मुक्तो यथा स्थिति स्वस्थ कृत कर्तव्य निर्वृतः समः सर्वत्र वैतृष्ण्यान्न स्मरत्यकृतं कृतम् मुक्तः यथा स्थिति स्वस्थः कृतकर्तव्य निर्वृतः कृतकर्तव्य निर्वृतः अतः सर्वत्र समः वैतृष्ण्यात् न वैतृष्ण्यात् then take idam, add idam, vaitrishnyat idam kritam iti na smarati. Idam kritam, after kritam add iti na smarati. Akritam, again idam, further na smarati. Akrutam idam, again add iti na smarati. Muktaha jivan mukha. He like this. Yatha sthiti swastha. First let us see. Who is swastha? At least you know who is aswastha. All are aswasthas only. All are aswasthas. restless, agitated. So swastha, composed, calm and composed. So swastha, where yathasthiti, yathasthiti, yatha prapta sthiti, yathasthiti. The condition as it obtains means without planning and scheming according to prarabdha, whatever that comes across. So in whatever circumstances or condition one is placed according to prarabdha, yatha prapta sthitau swastha, one is composed, calm and composed, abides in the sthiti, circumstances as it obtains, swastha. Also, krita kartavya nirvritaha. Nirvritaha is santushtaha. What is santushta? Let us see, with respect to what? Krita kartavya. Kritam is already done. Kartavyam, to be done. Kartavya. Now with respect to both, what is kritam, done, and what is to be done is santushta. What is meant by santushta? He is content or he is happy in a sense. With respect to whatever that is done, he has no abhinivesha. I did it, such a notion is not there. Again, whatever that is not done, this is to be done. What is the general disposition toward the things to be done? I have to do it. Excitement and udvega, affliction, anguish, all this is no udvega. So that's why, as regards to be done, first thing there is nothing to be done for him. But from the world standpoint, to be done, what is it? From the world standpoint, this person has not taken food, to be done or not? Yes. From the world standpoint, to be done, no udvega, no anguish, no concern, no worry, no concern, no anxiety. From that standpoint, nirvritaha, he is santushtaha. He is what you can, santushta in the sense, at ease and poise. So he is at ease and poise with respect to what is done. He has no identification with what I did, etc. And whatever that is to be done, he is bothered about it. The eager person, whatever done, do you know who did it? I did it. Good things, bad things, we'll try to disown and point out a scapegoat. So because that fellow did it, and therefore because it happened, so that's how. So here, he is least bothered about this, neither about done and not done. Sarvatra samaha, samadarshi. The one Dhamma sama he is able to appreciate in and through entire Jagat Sarvatra. And because he is Vaitrishnya, no trishna, no hankering for anything whatsoever. And anything includes, what all the things that anything includes? Moksha bhaja rakh do. Other than moksha, what is the highest thing? In the sadhana sadhya jagat, in this world of do and achieve, do and get, what is the highest one? Brahmaloka, much more than that, step, post of Hiranyagarbha. The post of Hiranyagarbha, that is the highest one. Brahmadi Sambhapayantam, he is least bothered about it. Because that is what fullness that he has got. Vaitrishnya, because no Trishna at all, Vaitrishnya. So what is that? Akrutam idam, no, Krutam, no. They take this way. Akrutam idam, iti nasmarati. Akrutam idam, oh, I have not done this. I was supposed to do this. So he doesn't remember at all. Krutam idam, or I did it, he doesn't remember. Or otherwise, no, in Taitiri says, Kimahagam na karavam, Kimahagam papama karavamiti. He has no remorse. What is that? At the fag end of life, Ayyo, why did I do all these things which are prohibited by Shastra? Ayyo, why did I not do things which are supposed to be done? That remorse is not there. With that Vaitrishnya, there is nothing he has to get from any corners of this world. from Brahmaloka onwards to any insignificant thing in the creation. So therefore, such remorse is not there. He is not at all aware of anything whatsoever. न प्रीयते वन्द्यमानो निन्द्यमानो न कुप्यति नैवोद्विजति मरणे जीवनेनाभिनन्दति वन्द्यमानः न प्रीयते निन्द्यमानः न कुप्यति मरणे न एव उद्विजति जीवने न अभिनन्दति. So his disposition of calm is like this. Vandyamanaha na priyate. When being saluted by others, when others are offering namaskara, na priyate, na tushyate, doesn't get delighted. Others. So I am so great. See, all are doing namaskara to me. It is not nothing to do with that. Vandyamana. Nindyamanaha na kupyati. The person is being censured, criticized, condemned. He is not angry at all. Why? Suppose somebody is criticizing. Whom he is criticizing? Me? Acha. He is criticizing you. Which you? Body? Body. Body is inert. Then what? Mind. Mind also inert. Atma. Descartes. Atma Descartes. Then what is the problem? Is there or with you? There? With you. You say, look here. See, they can't condemn the body. See, look here. A stone, can one condemn? Suppose, no, I condemn that because I toppled down. That is your foolishness, because you should have seen why the Lord has given you two eyes, not even one eye. Why the Lord has given you two eyes? You have not made use properly. Why do you condemn? That's what passing on, what they say, passing on the buck to others. So that is, you are not careful while walking. That's why. Stone, if stones etc. are not there, what would have happened? You know? Stone means what? Part and parcel of earth. This earth itself is not there. Acha, you want to stay a bungalow, but you don't want the earth, is it that? How is it possible? Therefore, this is all the game of creation. So, you have to adjust yourself, you have to conduct yourself in such a way that whatever faculties that are given at your disposal, properly make use of. That's how it is. So, Nindyamana, neither the body can criticize nor can the Atma be, and yet if you get hurt, what happens? So you have a wrong ascertainment of yourself. Better inquire and know your Swarupa. So Vandyamanaha na priyate, not delighted only because others praise or others adore him, others honor him. Na kupyati nindyamana, though dishonored, though criticized, condemned, he is not angry with them. Because he is indifferent. Marane na eva udvijati. Marane here is not in death. So what you said is Marane na udvijati. Udvij is not agitated or not alarmed. If already dead, where is the question of getting agitated or getting alarmed? So Marane means upasthite sati. Marane upasthite sati. The death is facing the death, means the death is imminent. At that time, that's how it is. Not once the death is over, there is no one there to react afterward. So, upasthite, marane upasthite sati. When he is face to face with death, so na eva udvijati, he is not agitated. Is not agitated. So, or is not alarmed. Udvega, agitation or alarm. Jivane nabhinandati. Jivane means While alive, Nabhinandati doesn't rejoice. So, because for him, the body is immaterial, the job is over, the purpose is served, the purpose that can be served by the body is over. What purpose the body can serve? It can help us in eating, it can help us in talking, gossiping, yes, is not? For purusharthas, but finally one, that is what moksha only. Na abhinandati means na abhinandati, na tushyati, doesn't rejoice while alive. Now where does he stay? Some in cave or somewhere? Let us see. Nadhavati janakirnam naranyamupashantadhihi yatha tatha yatra tatra sama evavatisthate. Upashantadhihi, add purushaha. Janakirnam, add pradesham. Na dhavati, before dhavati add anu. Na anudhavati. Aranyam api to be added. Aranyam add api. Again na anudhavati. Yatha tatha yatra tatra samaha eva avatisthati. This person, Jivan Mukta, is Upashantadhihi Purusha. Is Jivan Mukta Purusha. So one whose dhi is Upashanta, totally at rest, totally at ease. How? In Swarupa, because Swarupa itself is Prashanta Swarupa. So therefore, you to get Shanti or Prashanti, you need not run here and there. Your Swarupa itself is so. So therefore, that being the case, so he says, this Upashanta Dhihi, so the one whose Dhi Antakarana is totally at rest, abiding in the Swarupa, which itself is Prashanta Swarupa. So, he Janakirnam Pradesham na anudhavati, doesn't run after a place which is Janakirnam, crowded by people. So, means he doesn't long for the company of the people. Oh, then he must be where? Running to Himalayas or Mahabaleshwar. Acha, no. He says, Aranyamapi na anudhavat. Doesn't run to Aranya, means doesn't retire to forest also. This doesn't mean in the beginning one should not withdraw from such marketplace. No, that is not the thing. He doesn't need it, but a sadhaka does need it. So Aranyam Upashant, why? Because he has nothing to get disturbed on account of the crowd of the people, nor anything to get from a quiet, solitary place in like Aranya, etc. Because anywhere his mind is absorbed in the Swarupa. That's what it means. He has crossed the stage of sadhana. So how does it remain then? Yatha tatha. Yatha tatha means whether crowd or no crowd. Again, yatra tatra. Here and there means can be Aranya or it can be Pattana, city. What that means? Whether city or forest, whether crowd or no crowd, what is it? He always is Samaha eva avatishtati. Samatishtate. Samaha eva means Swastha chittaha. the mind at ease, at poise, because it is always absorbed in the Swarupa. He never loses sight of his Swarupa. So therefore, crowd or no crowd, solitary place or other inhabited place doesn't make any difference for this person. So with this, the Shanti Shataka is over. Shanti Shataka, the 100 stanzas given by whom? Ashtavakra. So Ashtavakra describing the disposition of composure, the Shanti of the Jivan Mukta, especially on the face of misfortunes and calamities. So that is over. Now Janaka comes. King Janaka says, that is, so he says, that means he reports now to Ashtavakra, yes, I have also got this. I have also accomplished this Shanti. So that I accomplished, that's what he says. So Atma Vishranti Ashtakam. 19th chapter. It is called Atma Vishranti Ashtakam. 8 stanza, Ashtaka, 8 stanzas describing the Vishranti, the Shanti that this one has got because of the absorption of the mind in the Swarupa. Of course, this is whose finding? Janaka's finding, that what was described by the teacher, yes, I have discovered that. He gives a proof to that effect. Tattva Vijnana Sandamsham Adaya Hridayodarat Nana Vida Paramarsha Shalyodhara Krito Maya Maya Tattva Vijnana Sandamsham Adaya Hridayodarat Nana Vida Paramarsha Shalyodhara Kritaha. Yes, I have done this. I have accomplished this. What is that? Maya, by me. Who says this? King Janaka says. Maya, by me, this has been done. Tattva Vijnana Sandamsham Adaya. Sandamsham is pair of tongues. Like pakkad or chimta, a pair of pincer. Pair of tongues, so there is Sandamsham. Adaya, having taken. What type of pair of tongues it is? Not the one that is available, that made of metal. Tattva Vijnana. Tattva Vijnana. Vijnana. What is Vijnana? Not some information, not just. That's why he has used the word Vijnana and not Jnana, because Jnana they make mistake as some information. No. Vijnana means direct cognition, Atma, Aparoksha Anubhava, Aparoksha Jnana. So that Tattva Vijnana, so it means that Tattva Vijnana itself is compared to a pair of tongues. With the help of that, what have I done? Hridayodara, from the Hridaya, which is compared to stomach. So what have I done? I have eliminated, removed the Shalya. Shalyodharaha kritaha. Shalya means literally thorn. Literally it is thorn, but it can be the cause of poignant grief. That means a cause of pertinent grief. So that is can be Shalya, or a distress or difficulty. Thorn, it is not thorn here, it is cause of poignant grief, distress or difficulty. It's Uddhara. Uddhara means Uddhara. Uddhara means lift up. Here lifting up is termination, elimination. उसका उद्धार किया. But oh, this is a colloquial. it is a colloquial meaning, is not. Actually, uddhar kiya means uplifted. The fellow was had fallen, so uplifted. For drowning, uplifted, uddhar. But colloquially it has got a different this way, uska uddhar kiya. The fellow was finished. At times we use that, colloquially it is used that way. So pura uddhar kiya uska. So that actually only uddhara can be done by Bhagavan only, means uddharana. That means uplifting. So here uplifting in the sense elimination, termination. So hridayodara. What shall it is? Is a nana vidha paramarsha. Nana vidha paramarsha. Paramarsha is disturbance, thought, recollection. Now think of it. He said what he means is, with the pair of tongues called Tattva Vijnana, I have terminated, I have eliminated the cause of poignant grief in terms of recollection or disturbances. Why he has used the word udara there? Actually he means hridaya. Hridaya is what? Antakarana. From antakarana I have removed, he said, but hridayodara is it. From the stomach called antakarana. Right? Suppose in your stomach certain things have made stay put there. And what is happening there? Nausea, is it not? When the nausea is there, how do you feel? You are not at ease. Then what you do? put the finger there and bring it out. When it goes out, so whatever, all gadbad in the stomach has gone. So like this, in my stomach called antakarana, these nauseating things were there of the past. All the recollections, etc., memories and these disturbances, etc., of the past was there. See, he also had a past. Now he may say, oh, Brahma, but he had taken the birth, he was Ajnani, he's not avatara here. So he is Ajnani and taken to Jnana, but he had passed over there. Until the Dehatadhatmya was totally eliminated, memories are bound to be there, but they have nothing to do now. Like a what? Like a dream. However disgusting the dream may be, once you wake up, what have you to do with the dream? There are Mahabhagas there also. They try to interpret the dream and all that. So the Jagat itself is false, and the false Jagat, another false thing called the dream. It is a foolishness to ascribe any reality to that. So like this, it is all now forgotten. So that means I have eliminated this cause of this poignant grief or distress in terms of all the recollections of the past, disturbances of the past, etc., by abidance in the Swarupa. So that means now I have no such Ashanti. The cause of Ashanti, this was there, totally eliminated. My mind abides in Shanti. How is that? What are those things that you have done? He says, I have nothing to do with all these which were the causes of concern and disturbance and grief in the past. I have nothing to do with any of these. What are those? Let us see. Kva dharma, kva cha va kama, kva cha artha, kva vivekita. Kvadvaitam, kvadvaitam, kva cha vadvaitam, swamahim nisthitasya me. Now all kwa will come there. Like in the chamaka, chame, like that kwa. So, swamahim nisthitasya me, dharmaha kwa, kamaha vacha kwa, arthaha cha kwa, vivekita kwa. Of course, that not much anvaya there. That's if you want, you can take that. Dharmaha kva, kamaha vacha kva, arthascha kva, vivekita kva, dvaitam kva, va advaitam cha kva. For me, for me. Who is this me? Swa mahimni sthitasya. One who abides in one's own glory, not borrowed feathers. Anything short of abidance in Swarupa is borrowed glory, including Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha is great because of Upadhi. Upadhi, is it his Swarupa? No. He had, of course, he has ordered because of earlier karmas and upasana. That is true. But it is from the Jagat. So therefore, here, Swamahimni Sitasya me. So for me, who is abiding in my own glory, that is Paramananda Swarupa, for me, there are these dharmartha kama moksha. He says, Kva dharma, dharmaha kva. Where is dharma? Where is kama? Where is artha? Because I have nothing to get on account of them. And at least you should have Atmanatma Viveka. Vivekata, Vivekitakva. Why Vivekitakva? Viveka means what is minimum, what is required? Two. Here there is nothing. Myself only. Anatma itself is not there. Viveka. Dvaitamkva. The Dvaita Rupa, Prapancha itself is not there. Where is the Dvaita? At least Advaita will be there. Why not? Because Dvaita itself is not there. Where is the Advaita? Me is there, that's all. Even me also I can't say. What I have to shut up my mouth. You know why? If I say me, what happens? In respect to other than me. So therefore that also is not there. So that's why Mauna. That is true Mauna. Not simply giving the rest to the vocal cord. That is not Mauna. Because here all things go on afterwards. I think that's why Swamiji is better to know. Speak, is it not? After all, why suppress, is it not? Psychology. Why suppress? Better speak out. There will not be end to that. At least therefore, learn by deliberate effort. One day it will be natural. Kvadvaita means none of these can be there for me, means I am all the time Shanta Swarupa. Pikvava Vadeshakvacha Vanityam Swamahim Nisitasya me Swamahim Nisitasya me Bhutam Kva Bhavishadva Kva Vartamanamapi vakva Deshaha kva Nityam vacha kva. Again for me, who is abiding in my own Swarupa, which is such a glorious thing, say Bhutam kva. Bhutam here is past. Where is the past for me? Not Bhutam means not Panchamahabhutas or not the things here, past, because Bhavishad Vartamana is there. In that context you have to take the meaning of Bhuta. Otherwise Bhuta can mean Panchamahabhutas or any given thing. But where is the past for me? Or where is the future for me? Or where is the present for me? Why not? Past, present, future are what? Are aspects of time. They are the facets of time. Do you know who am I? I am the one who gives existence to Kala, the time, how can past, present, future be in me? So I am free from all this Kala. Therefore, they are not in me. Deshaha kva. Where is Deshaha? Space. Why? I am giving existence to space. First, Tasmadva etasmad Akasha Sambhuta. Before Akash Sambhuta, I was there. When Akasha gone, I am still there. So therefore, Deshaha kva Kvachava Nityam. At least you must be Nityam. Nityam, all the time, is with respect to time. And that which is not going to be there all the time. It is not there at all, free from time. Nitya itself cannot be the true world for me. So these are not there, means I am just abiding in my Swarupa. Kvachatma, kvachavanatma, kvashubham, kvashubham tatha. Kvachinta, kvachavachinta, swamahim nisthitasya me. Swamahim nisthitasya me. Atma chakva, anatma vachakva, shubham kva, tatha ashubham kva, shubham kva, tatha ashubham kva, chinta kva, va achinta cha kva. For me, who is abiding in my Mahima, glory, Atma kva. Where is Atma? I think we can understand other things. How can you say Atma? Where is Atma? Atma is not there. You know why Atma is called Atma? Why Atma is called Atma? Atati. Atati. One who is continuous. One who is pervasive, all pervasive. He is called Atati. Continuity, pervasiveness, where? One who is everywhere. What is everywhere? Here, there, everywhere. Now here and there, where it is possible? In space. So, I am free from space. So, Atati iti Atma, the one who pervades is Atma. If you take that definition, so where is the question of pervading? Because space itself is not there. Me only is there. So therefore, Kvacha Atma. So, Atati Vyapnoti iti Atma. With that derivation, he is asking the question, how can be that which pervades, because there is no space at all. Kvachava Anatma, then Anatma may be there. Me only is there, nothing other than me. Where is Anatma? There is no Anatma. Shubham Kva. Where is Shubham? Something good, which is Mangalam. Because Shubham, Mangalam is with respect to Ashubham, Amangalam. Where there is no Amangala, there is no Shubha. Then Ashubha must be there. Ashubha on account of what? What is Ashubha? Ashubhani nirachaste tanoti. Sukha santati. Tanoti sukha santatim smriti matrena yat pumsam brahma tan mangalam param. Ashubhani nirachashpe. Nirachashpe. That means eliminates, totally terminates, removes, destroys. Ashubhani. Ashubhani, whatever that gives you sorrow is Ashubha. Ashubhani nirachaste tanoti shubha santati. Not sukha santati. Tanoti shubha santatim. Shubha mangala sarupa ananda. The smriti matrena yat pumsam brahma tan mangalam param. Yat smriti matrena, just by recalling, by just remembering. So, pumsam, of all the people, Ashubhani nirachaste tanoti shubha santatim. So that is what Brahma tan mangalam param. That Brahma is param mangalam. It is also called Shivam. Shivam means or Mangala and Paramananda Swarupa. But that, generally, this is the one of the stanza chanted before studying Brahma Sutras. Before studying Brahma Sutra is one of the, before studying Brahma Sutra, orthodox way, Dakshinamurti Stotra has to be chanted. And how? Tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Nama Idam Sri Dakshinamurtaye, not sitting. You have to stand, and with every Nama word, Sahashtanga Namaskara, the orthodox way of this is not sitting on the air-conditioned auditorium with the leg on the leg. So not that way. So that is how it is. So there, after that, last one, Ashubhani nirachaste tanoti shubha santatim vritti matrena yat pumsam brahma tan mangalam param. So now Shubha, Ashubha. But Shubha, Ashubha are with respect to Jagat. Here, whatever that is desirable to be, which gives joy is Shubha, which gives sorrow, Ashubha. Their Prapancha itself is not there, very Shubha and Ashubha. He says, Kva Shubham Tatha Kva Ashubham. There is good or bad, but is desirable, undesirable. Prapancha itself is not there. Kva Chinta, Kva Chava Chinta. Chinta Kva. There is the room for care or concern or worry. Why not? Why no worry? When worries come? Right? See, he chintakulaha. You know what is chintakulaha? Disturbed. Akula. Akula, perturbed, disturbed on account of chinta, worry. What is worry, chinta? Something is still to be accomplished. He is not able to accomplish. Lot of obstructions are there. This person has no means to overcome those obstructions. That restlessness of the mind. Vachinta. Why? Nothing is to be gained. Vava achinta. Freedom from chinta, worry. Because chinta itself is not there. Where is the question of freedom from chinta? No. So that means for me none of these can be there. So I am what? Shanta only. I am in Shanti. Kva swapna, kva sushuptirva, kva cha jagaranam tatha. Kva turiyam bhayam vapi swamahim mahim nisitasya me. Again, swamahim nisitasya me. Swapnaha kva sushuptirva kva tatha jagaranam cha kva turiyam kva bhayam vapi kva. Say, for me, who is absorbed in my Swarupa, which is so glorious, says, swapnaha kva. There is a dream, I have no dream. Don't ask whether a Jivan Mukta dreams or not. This is not that is a declaration that he has no dream. Dreams are on account of what? Past samskar, waking state samskaras. Or some past also are there. So now I will say afterward. First let us say. Let us take first. Sushuptihi kva. Where have I got? Sleep. That means Jivan Mukta doesn't sleep at all. He is a ghost. 24 hours. But he is, let us say, this Jivan Mukta was after, let us say, after gaining the Jnana Nishtha, he was alive for 35 years. Do you mean to say 35 years has not slept? Anatomically it is just not possible. So What do you mean by I have no sleep? See, then sleep, then swapna comes. So one thing, whether he has got swapna or not, we have no means to verify. But whether he sleeps or not, we can certainly say. Therefore, this man a rank liar he is it not? He's lying. We have seen every day, and this fellow has nothing to do also. So therefore what? How do you say that he is not asleep? Sleep is for whom? Antakarna, buddhi, not body. Buddhi. Body is there. Body is there otherwise also. So body is there. See, your body is lying down doesn't mean you are sleeping. You are lying down. लेट रहा हूँ, लेट रही हूँ, नहीं सो नहीं रहा हूँ, नींद आती ही नहीं है. ऐसा हो सकता है. Therefore is a so swapna. Now whether Jivan Mukta has got swapna or not. Maybe in Jivan Mukta's case, swapna may be very, very rare. But a jnani who has no nishtha can have swapna. Why? The jnana, vidya, sanskaras have been created now because he has got the aparoksha jnana. But avidya sanskaras which were there earlier, they are still there where? In the antakarna. Panchadashi, 11th chapter, read the commentary. Okay? So there, they are there. So possibilities of dream, etc., avidya samskaras being there, those are. Or nowadays, so the samskaras of vidya are such a thing that in the dream also the fellow does Shravana. Or Swapna is based on Shravana. Not Swapna is not. Swapna is not based on Shravana. Swapna is based on waking state samskara. This person all the time spends in Shravana with, that means total commitment. Those samskaras may give rise. Not that then we say, Swami, that is the thing. Which text to take in the dream? So, that means waking state, so many texts, and dream state also, few texts. Let us finish entire thing. Not that way. He may dream that I was attending some discourse, or I was having darshan of some great Mahatma. So like that, because of such samskara is possible. Now, but Vedar says, he says, I don't have sushupti, I don't have swapna. Where is it for me? Okay. Now much more. Vacha jagaranam, at least let us accept. This fellow doesn't sleep. As if that body is still there, he is knocking around. Vacha jagaranam, he says, means waking, dream, sleep are avasthas of buddhi, antakarna and not of atma. So is one more. Kva turiyam kva. And is a jnana nishtha. They are very turiya for me. What is turiya? Chaturiyam, the fourth state of consciousness, means jnana of atma. Why not turiyam? Because the fourth state of consciousness is with respect to earlier three states of consciousness, swapna, jagarana and sushupti, where these are buddhi's avasthas. Equally, turiya also is a state of buddhi, though desirable, means jnana is there, but even that also is a state of buddhi. Bhayam vapi, fear also is a product of antakarna, modification of antakarna. None of these can be in me who is free from antakarna. Kva duram kva samipam va bahyam kva abhyantaram kva va. Kva sthulam kva cha va sukshmam swamahim nisthhitasya me. Swamahim nisthhitasya me duram kva samipam va kva bahyam kva abhyantaram va kva sthulam kva sukshmam va cha kva. Says for me, who is like this, duram, far, samipam, near, bahyam, external, abhyantaram, internal, sthulam, gross, sukshmam, subtle. Where are they? All these are with respect to upadhis and the jagat, is it not? Duram, samipam with respect to space, but not simply space. See, not space by itself doesn't give the concept of dura, etc. In the space, your body must be there first, is it not? Now, Bombay is Duram because your body is here. Mahabaleshwar is Samipa. When you return, Mahabaleshwar is Dura, Bombay is Samipa with respect to your body. Bahyam Abhyantaram, outside, inside, again with respect to body. Sthulam Sukshmam, gross body, subtle body, or anything in the world, gross and subtle with respect to Upadhi, nature of Upadhi. When I am free from the Deha, free from Jagat, where are these for me? I have nothing to do. They are not at all in me. Kva mrutyurjeevitam va kva loka kvasya kva laukikam. Kvalaya kva samadhirva swamahim nisthitasya me. Swami swamahim nisthitasya asya me. Kvasya is there. You have to fix that asya somewhere, okay. Swamahim nisthitasya asya me mrutyuhu kva जीवितम वा क्व लोकाः क्व लौकिकम क्व लयः क्व समाधिर्वा क्व. Asya means this me only. So one who is abiding in my own swarupa, for me says mrutyuhu kva. So where is the mrutyu or jivitam va? Where is the living life for what it is? Body. Body is born, body lives, body dies. So I am free from the body. So that jivita or marana are not there for me at all. Again, also another thing. Who is me? I am the one who is in Kalatraya. Even if you want to speak in terms of time, I am the one who is all the time, no birth, no death. So where is all these things? They are not there in me. Then lokaha. So me who is the Purna Atma Darshi. I am the full and complete, nothing beyond me, nothing other than me. For me, there are lokas like heavens, etc. to be sought after. Or kva laukikam. Laukikam is laukikam karyam. Something to be done related to loka, to gain the lokas, etc. like yajna yaga, etc. to be done. Where is that? Because nothing other than me is there. Layaha kva. Where is the laya? So laya means the withdrawal or absorption called samadhi. So why? To withdraw something, something must be there or not. You are withdrawing from the jagat. But Jagat must be there. Here he says, he is what? He is only in the Swarupa. See, this can work only in the Swamahim Nisthitasya me. Not even for a sadhaka who has to practice. Because still the world is perceived by him. So therefore not for him. But this person is so lost in the Swarupa, there is nothing called Prapancha to withdraw and make the mind absorbed in the Swarupa. None of these are there. Alam trivarga kathaya yogasya kathaya pyalam. Alam vijnana kathaya vishrantasya mamatmani. Atmani vishrantasya mama trivarga kathaya alam. Yogasya kathaya api alam. Vijnana kathaya alam. So, Atmani Vishrantasya mama. For me, who is Vishrantaha, who is reposing there in Atma Swarupa. For me, enough of all this. Alam. Alam means here enough, not in the sense of just, not other way enough, Enough of it means what? I had it. So not that way. Alam means kim prayojanam. Enough means what use have I got with this? I have nothing to get out of this. What? Trivarga kathaya, katha, varta, all this information about what? Trivarga. Trivarga are dharma, artha, kam. Says, what have I to do with all the shastras dealing with dharma, artha, kama? Okay. Then you may have to do something with the Ashtanga Yoga. Yogasya kathaya api alam. So, I have nothing to do with the Ashtanga Yoga details. Oh, you must be a Vedanti. You have got allergy for Ashtanga. You are criticizing all along Ashtanga Yoga. At least you must have the necessity of what? Vedanta Upanishad is a Vijnana Kathaya Alam. Vijnana Katha is what? Vedanta. Vedanta. And Upanishad, etc. Enough of them. Why? I have nothing to get out of that because the purpose is already served. So Vijnana Kathaya means there is no prayojana now for me who is abiding in my own Swarupa. In this way, the Shishya, Janaka also gives a proof that yes, I have also got this Shanti. As a result of which now he says, because of the Shanti that I am able to command on the face of all these, I am a Jivan Muktaha. The status of Jivan Mukti is further being described by, now is being not further, earlier Shanti, now as a result of such Shanti, commanding such Shanti, not this Shanti is not a phase of mind. If it is a phase of mind, it is bound to go and again agitation because of Swarupa appreciation. So as a result of it, he is able to enjoy the Jivan Mukti status of liberation. Right now here, even if the body continues, the Jivan Mukti Dasha is now being described by Shishya Janaka only in 14 stanzas. So that is Shishya Proktam Jivan Mukti Chaturdashakam. So that described by Shishya, the state of Jivan Mukti. Kva, of course here also Kva is there. Kva bhutani kva deho va kvendriyani kva va manaha. Kva shunyam kva cha nairasham matsavarupe niranjane. Niranjane matsvarupe. Niranjane matsvarupe kva bhutani kva dehaha va kva kvendriyani kva indriyani. By sandhi becomes kvendriyani. Indriyani kva manaha va kva shunyam kva nairasham cha kva. In me, says, that means he is so much absorbed in the Swarupa. From that standpoint, he looks back at the world and he asks this question. One, who is this me, Mat Swarupa in my true nature? Niranjani. Me who is Niranjana. What is Niranjana? The one who is free from Anjana. What is Anjana? You know what is Anjana? Collyrium, Kajal. I don't know, names are Anjana, names are funny. I hope no one is here. So, funny, at times no funny names are given. Okay, Collyrium. So, Collyrium, Kajal. So, that Niranjane means Kajal. Of course, Kajal may be applied to that. We may apply, but suppose by applying it gets stuck here, what happens? Then is it something is dirt? It is dirt. Maybe for some medicinal purpose. Actually, it is for medicinal purpose. Children, etc. It is applied for some purpose only. So afterwards, okay. I think nowadays that is not there, I believe. I think now fashion is different. I think now pluck the plucking the eyebrow hairs. That may be okay. That different thing. Anyway, I think tomorrow some other fashion may come growing. some idiot from Hollywood or somebody has to start it. Okay, that's okay. Let us not bother about it. So, where is Ashtavagara Gita? Okay, huh? We are dismissing the prapancha here. So now you say Niranjana means collyrium, kajal means some mala it is. It's something dirty is it. So maybe you are using for some purpose, but afterward, now of course you may be having a stick, etc. Suppose early olden days they used to apply with the hand only. Then you have to wash it clean because it is something, because otherwise your clothes will get soiled, etc. Mala, it is mala. So Niranjana means mala rehita. What mala here? Sarvopadhi mala shunya. All upadhi is mala, dirt in me. So I am free from all. So all upadhi. How do you say? See, look, I think this is the problem with Shastras. At one place you say one thing, other place you say other thing. Shariram adyam khalu dharma sadhanam, you say. The body is the first tool to accomplish any dharma. And here what is he saying? Body comes under the category upadhi or not? You say, mala, how are you telling that is a mala, dirt, etc.? Body is mala, but you have not discovered your sarupa, therefore you have to make use of the very same body until certain point. Afterwards what you do? Throw that body also. But it is, why do you say body is mala? Because all your sorrows are on account of what? You may do patchwork here and there. How long can you do? That is fine. Depending on that also, don't think because, of course, your efforts are involved, but your prarabdha also is there. Of course, your prarabdha also is the result of your past effort. That is it. So that may be. But that is not finally. Body is there means it is Shadvikara. It has got Shadvikara. Shadvikara means nothing but sorrow. It is mala only. Me who is free from this body, which is all, not only body, all upadhi is free from that. Mat swarupa, in my swarupa. Where are these? Bhutani, Panchamahabhutas, or the body, or the Indriyas, or Manaha. None of these are there. Oh, then you must be the one who is Shunyaha. Because none of these are there in you. You must be Shunyaha. He says, Kvatari, that means very Shunya. Shunya is with respect to something. See, something. That something means because of absence something. When something is not there, where are you talking of? Absence of those things. Shunya also is not there. Then you must be the one who is a desperate person. Nirashaha. That's why you are negating all these things. Very nairashya. Because if asha is there, then it will be, when desire is there, there will be nirasha. Where is the desire? There is no desire at all in me, because svabhavikataha, I am full and complete. There is no room for despair in me. So therefore, in me none of these are there. So that is my swarupa in which I am abiding. Kva shastram kvatma vijnanam kvava nirvishayam manaha. Kva trupti kva vitrishnatvam gatadvandvasya me sada. Sada gatadvandvasya me Shastram kva Atma Vijnanam kva Nirvishayam Manaha va kva Truptihi kva. Putri